Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Live. That's the Tesla, Nvidia, AMD, SPY, QQQ, IWM. Cool. Cool. And then let's see. Send. Why is Johnny Depp trending? It's his birthday. Good for him. Alrighty, who we got in here? We got Eric, Robert, Scooter Tips, Jason, Sparky, Amin. I think it's how you say it. AMIN, Juan, James, Daniel, Paul, Jason. You told me how to say your name. I forgot it. I'm gonna say Jade. I think that's how you say it. AKHIL, Robert, Annie, Susan, Joseph, DOE, Perkins, my man, and Alex. Good morning, everybody. So, ended up taking a losing trade yesterday. Posted about it on my second YouTube channel, Trading with Brandon. So, if you guys are not subscribed over there, definitely make sure to do so. We are at 2.15 subs over there. So, 2,150. You guys are crazy. I appreciate you guys. But if you guys could, real quick, make sure to smash the little subscribe over there. I upload my trade recaps on that channel. But yeah, ended up taking a losing trade yesterday. That's part of trading. I traded where I saw the risk to reward. It initially was working out and the price action was confirming that there were sellers at that area. Just unfortunately, it broke through the area and ended up stopping us out. So it's part of trading, right? You got to trade where the risk to reward is. And if your stop gets hit, your stop gets hit. You listen to it and then you move on to the next trade. As long as you have a winning system and you know how to cut your losers very quickly and you know how to milk your profits, even if you're right 50% of the time, you still stay profitable. Now, obviously, using technical analysis, we skew that in our favor. But yeah, so technicals, risk reward, risk management, very important. So I ended up taking that loss yesterday. It's okay. Today is a new day, and I have a very good feeling about today as well. So let's find some bangers. Let's get to it. And if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. But let's start finding some setups on ES, NQ, SPY, QQQ, and some individuals. Definitely want to take a look at Tesla today. Tesla had a really big move overnight. So let's take a look. Let's get grinding. And as always, I greatly appreciate you guys hopping up in here. So major area is still 429.61 on SPY. I am not bullish until we can get above 429.61. Now, this is our third time testing it this week. So I think if we could start trading above 429.61, it could set up for a pretty large move to the upside. So that's personally what I'm going to be watching. As you can see, we tapped it over here, tapped it right here, tapped it right here. If we can get that move up above 429.61, I'm very interested in the continuation to the upside. Very, very interested. So let me get the TTM squeeze on here just in case we have any squeezes. Boom, boom. Okay, we have a nice 1 hour squeeze. Let me check the economic calendar, see what we got going on. Economic calendar. Friday, nothing. Okay, perfect. So 429.61 is my key area. We have a nice 1 hour squeeze. Trading above the 21 EMA, I'm assuming. Like 99% sure that we are. 21. Like 21 Savage. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we are. And it kind of looks like we have a little flag right here that we broke above in the overnight session. Actually, cup and handle. Right here, rounding bottom, slight little pullback, breakout. So 429.61, that is our area. Head on over to ES. Still by that 30-minute supply zone that we ended up denying over here. My reject area on ES was at 43.10, so I mean I'm still, or 43.09.25. I'm gonna watch it. It's just SPY has already rejected the level so many times, and this has already got really close to the level, so we could reject it. It just really depends how we react when we get up to this area. So if we get up there, I'll watch it. It's going to be a little lower probability because we already rejected just shy of it a couple times. Actually, a few times. So definitely keep that on watch. Got a nice little trend line right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to break through supply 429.61 and 43.09 for me to be like, all right, we got that movement that we can get to the upside. Then as far as a bounce, I mean, it looks like we probably got really close to that one, really close to that one. So not really seeing bounces right now, and no other rejects that I'm interested in either. So keep this 30-minute supply right here. Boom. So, I mean, that's everything on ES and SPY for right now. Mainly interested in that 429.61. Let's take a look at QQQ. Yeah, if you swung Tesla calls, enjoy your day off. Sell those mofos at open. Go enjoy yourself. Proud of you if you printed off of that. But let's see, 357.5 is the high on QQQ. I believe we are above all retracements. The only one we got is up here at 354.50. Ended up rejecting that 61.8 on QQQ yesterday pretty hard. So, I mean, if I'm going to watch an area for a reject, it's only going to be right there on QQQ at 354.8 to 355. I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a straight shot. I'm pretty sure we broke these. We're trading at that 70.7 right now. So, we'll see. We shall see. Maybe get a retest of yesterday's high. But that is everything I'm seeing on QQQ. Take a look at NQ. And again, if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. 200 likes is the goal. Rejected right off that 61.8 yesterday. We're trading above it. Gonna watch the 70.7 potentially. But then after that, we have supply all the way up there. That's too large of a zone for me to want to draw. Yeah, I'm not really rocking with that zone. Let's see, 45-minute maybe? Yeah, we're gonna look at Tesla here in a second. Yeah, no, this zone is too large. I don't want to draw that or even use it. So, also remember, could also be forming a head and shoulders up here, potentially. All right, so just keep that in mind. Shoulder, head, bounce up, form shoulder number 2, come back down. Definitely a couple different possibilities today that could play out. But keep an open mind, watch both ways in the market. So that's everything, SPY, QQQ, ES, NQ. Now, let's take a look at some individuals and see what we got rolling. Where's my watch list? Boom. And then let me find the weekly watch list. I want to run through that, see if there's anything good. Alrighty. Start with RUN. Still watching this for a swing. Eli Lilly, that was pushing yesterday. Kind of wanted to try a lotto, but I don't think I'm going to do it this week. And it's a little cup and handle right here. But nothing on Eli Lilly. Dash, wanted to watch that one for today. Only if we can hold above 70. So maybe. Apple already did what I wanted it to do. Pulled back. Still holding that 50% retracement as support. 1, 2, 3 times. Let's check the pre-market with Apple. Again, same thing. Little cup and handle right here. Rounding bottom. Slight little handle right here. Breakout. Could get a nice continuation today if you want to watch Apple for a reject. Here would be my areas up here. Sorry, there we go. So mainly, I'd be interested in 182 if it pushed all the way up there. So let's try Apple. Let's see, AMD, boom, 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 boom. Remember, always keep an open mind in the market. I saw some dude on Twitter. Again, I talked about it yesterday. It was some mega bear, who kept saying that the market was going to crash this week. Yesterday, I'm not making fun of this person because they lost money and obviously that sucks. But I saw them say yesterday in the morning that they're going balls deep in SPX puts. That's why you don't follow just random people online and what they do. Make sure they have credibility. Because, I mean, if he went balls deep in SPX puts in the morning, he got smoked. And that's what happens when you have a bias in the market, is you only see one direction, right? Make sure to keep an open mind. If the market invalidates your trade, your setup, whatever it is, you get out and you reassess the overall market. Don't be, only watching one way. But AMD, I mean, honestly, I'd be interested if it cracked 123, what is that, 123.30, give or take. So potentially today on AMD, put a little question mark next to that. Take a look at Amazon. That looks like it hit the 70.7 yesterday and pulled back. No dice for me on this one, though. Not really liking it. We're going to end strong today, baby. I'm having a good feeling about today. But no, I'm not liking anything on Amazon. We'll skip over that. Boeing exploded. I don't want to keep this one on watch. We'll see with Boeing. I want to keep that one on watch. A lot of strength. Boeing. Coin. Did it fill the daily gap? Getting super close. What are we trading at? 54.65. I mean, I'd be interested in like a little 60, what is that? Like 60 cents? Little scalp on coin. Break above 55. 55.05 and take it back to 55.88. So let's see. Coin. Still getting screwed by Verizon. I just got the dividends reinvesting, and hopefully Verizon can find a bottom and come back to life. There's a lot of potential setups today, though. Costco, not too sure about that one. Good morning. Google looks very weak to the overall market. Same thing with Meta. So close to that 50% yesterday. So close. I mean, if the market got weak today and it pulled back, I think Meta would be something I would rotate over to. Not going to put it on the watch list yet. We'll put a little question mark next to it, but that's something I'll probably watch if the market starts pulling. 429.61 is our magical level today. Microsoft looks kind of weak as well. Again, something we could rotate over to if the market got weak today. Netflix ripping. 425. Nice relative strength to the overall market, but would have preferred a pullback and bounce off of this high over here at like 419, but it already happened. Actually, it's doing it right now. So nothing on Netflix from me. It's already doing what I would have preferred it to do. So we're going to skip over that. And again, if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 255 people in here, 93 likes. You guys know the drill. If you guys want the watch list posted in the chat, we got to hit 200 likes. I know you guys can do it. But it looks like Nvidia is actually going to be #1 on the list today. Nvidia. number one. I like that a lot. So gonna definitely watch that one over AMD. We can just go ahead and take AMD off the list. Let's see, we looked at QQQ. Shopify, sorry, yawning. Bounced right off the 70.7 yesterday. Literally right off of it. That's crazy. Nothing on Shopify for me. Take a look at Snow. Nothing on Snow. We looked at SPY. We take a look at Tesla. Probably going to be no dice on Tesla for me personally, just because that's a $16 move overnight. I'm not going to be the one to chase that. But we traded at 250. Broke that one. No good rejects until 258. That was kind of pushing out. Wouldn't use that one. And then yeah, I mean, I'd be more interested. Higher probability would be a reject up at 258 for Tesla. Then, I mean, we can watch it intraday for some kind of intraday move, but I don't know. I'm uncertain about this one. I don't like chasing moves like that. So we'll just put a big old question mark next to Tesla. Tesla question mark. So I like Apple, Boeing, Coin, Meta, Nvidia, and Tesla. Potentially Tesla. So let's narrow this list to our top setups, and then we will go from there. Again, Apple, we could watch for a reject up here. If we actually push up to there today, so might keep that on the side. Want to wait on Boeing, but I do like this. It's got a very nice weekly squeeze that's been holding that weekly 21 EMA, and it's breaking above this trend line right here. Boeing moves, it likes to move. Just keep that in mind. No good rejects until 230. I think it might be a Nvidia and Boeing kind of day. Good morning, Don. Boeing. Take a look at Coin. Again, we could just scalp it. We'll see with Coin. We're going to keep that. Again, I'll rotate over to Meta if the market gets weak. And then Tesla. Again, maybe just a side watch. We can see how it reacts to 252.3, but the higher probability is going to be at 258. So, looks like Nvidia is our number one go-to and the priority today. Break above 391. That's what I'm going to watch. Me gusta mucho. Cool. Let's do this. Aim for that high over there, 395. Let's get this rocking and rolling. 400, obviously. 400. I don't trade Carvana. Print screen. All right. Nvidia. Top priority today. Breaking above the 1 hour trend line. Looking for a break of 391 for continuation. or any intraday upside setups. Very interested if the market can gain some strength. Then obviously there's all my price targets. Got some more Binance news this morning. But yeah, I'm very interested in this Nvidia, especially if the market can get some strength. It's going to be probably the number one setup that I like today, besides 429.61. So, there's a video. I would definitely not be trying to short Tesla. Definitely would not be. And to all the 350 people that are in here, I do go live every single morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys tune in. The more the merrier, right? 8 a.m. every single day. You guys get to watch me draw these levels, how I find them. That way it helps you. Plus, I have 700 videos on my channel teaching you on how to trade for completely free. So definitely make sure you guys do so. Did you like the video? But the plan today is very simple. Catch a banger, go to the beach. That's about it. But let's head back on over to ES real quick. Could be trying to form a inverse head and shoulders as well. Definitely many different things could be going on here. But we will see. Like Nvidia. I guess we can start getting these SPY areas out. SPY. Let's hope it's a good day. Let's make a bag. Bag and a half. Nice 1 hour squeeze. SPY 429.61 is still my key area. Bullish above there, unless a liquidity sweep happens, right? If there's a liquidity sweep, then I'll look for some puts. Still my key area. We'll look for potentially where you can reclaim. I like that. Just because it's been such a massive area, look for a break and reclaim. That'd be ideal. Or break and retest. Break and retest of the area. If price rejects, I like puts. Then let's zoom out. $431.73, 430, psychological. SPY. 430, and then other than that, I mean, I don't think we have much on SPY. 73. Yeah, literally nothing. No man's land after that. 435.77 or 436. I see nothing between there though. One area right there. 433.7. Cool. That's rock, baby. Price rejects. I like puts. We'll be watching intraday price action for any good setups. Okay. There's SPY. Make sure you check out my videos on the squeeze. Definitely make sure to check it out. Let's see, 1 hour supply. Cool. Honestly, I don't like any bounces unless we really start pulling. But that is the only reject that I see. All right. QQQ it is. I don't know. Do I want to do NQ or QQQ? I think NQ is going to be a better gauge today than QQQ. Yeah, we're going to use NQ levels to play QQQ today. I like this setup more. NQ using this chart for QQQ today. Only reject I potentially see, or only reject I see, is 14,566.252.5. Nice 1 hour squeeze. After that, supply up at 14,669.25. Same thing. We'll look for intraday setups. Okay, there's NQ. And then if it's a penny stock, I don't trade it. No penny stocks. But we are going to find an absolute banger today, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute banger. Question is, do we crack 429.61? That is the big question of today. 1 second. Boom. Boom. All right. How many likes we at? 164. You guys are slacking today. We need 36 more likes if you guys want that watch list. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. I really like that 1 hour squeeze if we can get up there. Really like it. Let's see. We said Boeing was number 2. Nvidia was number 1. Let's see, SPY right here. SPY, QQQ. You guys think we crack 429.61 today? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Also, 4,300 is going to be pretty big on SPX. So definitely watch that 4,300. And then we had Nvidia setting up very nicely in the pre-market. Let's take a look at Boeing. See if we like it. I'm also going to tell everybody mark that 4,300. Make sure to mark 4,300 on SPX as well. Okay, there's that. I think with Boeing, I'm just going to look for a simple uptrend entry. There's nothing like, no specific setup that I'm looking for on this. I'm just looking for some kind of uptrend. This is a very nice weekly setup right here. So, going to be keeping a very close eye on that. What else did we like? Hold on. We'll run through it one more time. I don't know. I kind of really want to watch coin as well for a scalp. Just got a little bit of unfinished business up here. I don't want to do this. We'll do it like that. What's that? It's about a 50-cent move to the breakout. It's got the squeeze. I believe it was, yeah, 30-minute squeeze. Kind of really want to watch this. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch coin and then kind of keep bowing on the side. Cool. Coin. Unfinished business. Looking for price to break 55.05 for the gap, or 55.05 with strength for the remainder of the gap to be filled into 55.88. Yeah, Grizzly's on vacation. Your boy's gonna have his Switzerland vacation here in a few months. Be gone for a whole like week and a half. I'm so excited for that. Taking like a real break from trading. To be honest, since I started trading, I never took like a long extended break. So I think it's gonna be completely worth it. I'm at the point in my trading where I can do that, which is amazing. You know, financial freedom, all that good stuff. But yeah, keep in mind, it's okay to take breaks. You don't need to trade every single day, years on end. Take those breaks because it helps a lot, especially with your mental. But there is going to be a time in a few months where your boy is dipping out for social media, YouTube, all that for a week and a half. I'm very excited for it. Just gonna live life. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Let's see. It's only 8:35 and we have everything done. Boom. Yeah, you only live once though, right? You could go, it's the way that I see it. I could go buy a fancy car, right? Or a bunch of fancy clothes. But that's just, you know, materialistic stuff. And go make memories, right? So it's just years of not blowing money and stupid stuff like that. On stupid stuff like that. Make the memories because they're going to be there forever. No, we're not looking at cat. If you keep spamming the chat with cat, it's going to make me not want to look at it even more. Exactly. GD's supposed to come to the house. I don't know. He's been slacking. Let's see. I mean, that is really pretty much it today. What do we got? SPY, QQQ, Nvidia, coin. We got the futures over here. 5-minute time frame. Still think Nvidia is going to be the #1. Still my Z swing. Yeah. What you guys thinking today? We going pump? We going dump? What you think? What you think? What you think? Nah, you join the YouTube live streams. That's what you do. Do I like Grizzly's level? What is he watching? It's my level. That's my exact level. He's just using that misprint on SPY. Up at 429.7, but 429.61, that's the area. I guess. I mean, the watch list's pretty much done. We're at 200 likes. I guess if you guys got questions, feel free to ask. Let's drop this watch list for you guys. Drop this watch list. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. All right, now I'm going to drop the watch list. You guys can hang out, ask me questions for the next 10-15 minutes. And yeah, we are going to crush it today. There is Nvidia, SPY. We're actually going to look at the put to call ratio too. We're going to see if it could set up for a short squeeze today. Coin. Let's see. What is the put to call at? People. 0.76. I mean, nothing insane on this. Could still squeeze them, but I'd be very interested if it was above like 0.9 or 1. Head back on over to ES. I mean, with Nvidia, all I'm really looking for is to catch the momentum to the upside. That's the main thing I'm watching. What questions we got, ladies and gentlemen? And also, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Again, I go live every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, to give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Tons of educational videos. Also, make sure to check out my book, The New Age Technical Analysis, on Amazon. 450 pages, goes through my entire day trading and swing trading strategy, identify bounces, rejects, support and resistance, price targets, indicators I use, etc. So definitely make sure you guys check it out using that link right there. It depends on what kind of squeeze you are referring to. Are you referring to a short squeeze or just a normal squeeze? Because this right here, this is just an indicator that lets me know a big move is going to be made. So if we look at Boeing on the weekly time frame, this tells us price is very condensed and that a big move is going to come. Red dots, orange dots, definitely want to pay attention to. As we see, holding that weekly 21 EMA as support, what does that tell us? More than likely the squeeze is going to fire up. Now, of course, this thing could reject right here, come back down, and then start closing below the weekly 21 EMA. If that happens, then more than likely the squeeze is going to fire down. But as long as it continues to hold above here, there's a good chance that it does fire to the upside, and it looks like it really does want to fire up. So Boeing is something that I would continue to keep on your radar going into these next few weeks, because typically when squeezes fire, here's one that fired down, we see a pretty large reaction. So definitely keep Boeing on your radar. Short squeeze is just when there's too many people that are short in the market and they keep adding on puts, but the market keeps grinding up and stopping them out. Therefore, they become buyers. Plus, you have the aggressive buyers, people like me and you. So now you have double the buying pressure. And as a result, you see the market start flying when stuff like that happens. And again, I'm using the NQ levels over QQQ today. I like NQ more. What do you mean? I just invest in ETFs, mutual funds, and dividends. Good old dividends. That's my Grizzly impression right there. You guys like it? Pretty good, huh? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. What other questions you guys got for me? I'm gonna go make some protein oats. Starving. Hit a solid back workout today. Oh, it's just a lot of VTI, personally. VTI, SCHD, VYM, I think make up like a majority of my long-term portfolio. Then I have my individual stocks, obviously Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Bitcoin, a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of Ethereum. And then just some dividend stocks. Verizon, O, AT&T, Coca-Cola, Stag, Maine. I think that's like a majority of my dividends. Oh, and JEPI, JEPI. And gold. I do have a lot of gold equity, GLD. Cool. Alrighty. We can take a look at gold. What you doing, gold? Still very interested in that monthly squeeze. Just has to clear 2089, and I mean, this thing, gold could fly. Maybe 2024 is the year. I mean, we still have pretty much half of this year done, so I mean, we could get it. But 2089, that's the key area on gold. If we break above there, it's got room. But that's going to wrap it up today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this money. As always, I hope everybody has an amazing day. Trade safe, trade smart. Make sure you guys are subscribed. And if you're in the Discord, I'll talk to you guys soon. Other than that, I will talk to everybody. I will not be live on Monday. I'll be at the beach, but I'll be back